This next section is going to be covering the roles of the muscles of the body, also covering the joints of the body and the movements that take place at them to influence great sprint performance, whether it be acceleration or maximal velocity. I think this section is very important for coaches to understand because I want you to get that, hey, this isn't rocket science here. You don't have to be an anatomist to really understand what certain joints should be doing and what should take place when an athlete is really sprinting well. So we're going to talk about, say, the knee joint. We're going to talk about the hip and what takes place there so that you have a better opportunity to analyze what's taking place with your athletes and make the proper changes if what you're seeing is not optimal. The first area of the body that I want to start with is the lower limb. So this is the area of the body below the knee and down. We're talking about the ankle, we're talking about the foot, and all the musculature that's wrapped around the tibia and the fibula. This area of the body is very important to me, and as I speak across the country now, people are starting to say, hey, there's Martin Rooney, there's that barefoot guy. He trains us all in bare feet. That's really neat. And I hope that that's taking place because that means it's sinking through that, hey, the foot is very important to also train. So remember, I say it, I have said it on the other DVDs, all of the training that we do, developing a strong posterior chain, a strong anterior chain, all of those forces take place through the feet into the ground. So remember, it's not the shoe on the foot, it's the foot inside the shoe that makes a difference. So the foot, all of the intrinsic musculature of the foot, make sure that it's strong. The Achilles tendon and the calf complex, we've got to train that area of the body. It's incredible for storing energy and making an athlete faster. So when an athlete is running, coaches, we got to take a look at what's taking place at that ankle. Is there a little too much pronation, a little supination? Is my athlete at risk for an inversion sprain or fracture? These are things that you can make that assessment, but only when you know about it and you're looking for it. So this first section of the body, the feet, the lower limb, very, very important, where this is where the energy is stored. This is the rigid structure where these forces are passed through and you explode off the ground.